Oh, you thought Keanu Reeves was angry when they killed his dog? Oh, just you wait.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Watching Jim Carrey kiss his own feet was deeply wrong. But somehow, despite the fact that they just keep bringing him back somehow, and having him be more unhinged than last time, somehow, it's like the greatest and yet stupidest thing that's ever happened. They literally doubled the amount of him in this film. But no amount of Jim Carrey is too much, it seems. And he keeps just being better at embodying an actual cartoon. Like, he feels more of a cartoon character than the CGI Hedgehog. How? So there's a new character from the Sonic mythos. He hates Sonic, he's stronger than Sonic, he's angry. He realizes working with Robotnik is a bad idea, that he shouldn't be angry, and he becomes friends with Sonic despite him being slightly obnoxious twerp. That worked for the first sequel, why wouldn't it work for this one? Yeah, basically Shadow appears, he's angry, like, he's been locked up for 50 years ever since his best friend died, so it's still fresh to him. Oh, he wants vengeance. Maybe not favorite. One of my favorite things about this film is that Robotnik just kind of goes along with his grandfather and Shadow, who he knows, they've told him a bunch of times, they said a lot, that they are out for vengeance against them. Where them is just humanity. And he doesn't once ask for like 90 minutes what the plan is. And then he finds out in the finale, oh, they're going to destroy the whole world. Maybe I'm not on board with that, damn it. Seriously, it is crazy how much they, like, you would think they need to shake it up more than this, that they need to give it their all from the Sonic mythos to actually make a third film. No, they don't. The first film feels like it gave us nothing, comparatively. And then the second film just inched us towards the surface. This film is now scratching the surface, but there is still so much. The post-credit scene will tell you how much more there is to do with this franchise. And they really, like, they've got most of the main Sonic characters as I would think of them in now-ish. But there is still just so much more they could do. Like, it is insane how much more they could go and do. They could easily hit, like, Fast and Furious number of films before they start running out of ideas. So Shadow appears, goes crazy, Team Sonic is called in, they get their asses handed to them, all of them, fighting him at once, fucked up. And though Sonic does at one point fight him to a kind of draw later in the film, like, at no point is it implied that Sonic, or the full Team Sonic, are actually better than him, or could beat him, like, you know, in an actual fight now. I think I'm most impressed by the third act here. How did they build it to be that cool? Like, when Sonic games are inherently, like, kind of lame. Like, to me, I don't enjoy them. I don't really play Sonic. I don't really watch, like, Sonic animated shows or anything else. Yet I'm kind of just fully on board here with this. I'm going, yeah, get the Master Emerald. Oh my god, the Master Emerald, the Chaos Energy, and the rings. And I don't. It's getting me excited about all these elements from a series that I don't give a shit about. The Sonic franchise is one of Hollywood's greatest and weirdest success stories. If you told me 10 years ago that I would be whooping and cheering at the finale of Sonic the Hedgehog 3... I'd have shot you in the face. Like, it is crazy. If you told me that I was excited for the idea of a Sonic the Hedgehog 4, which is coming, looks great, it's going to be... And again, they're introducing more characters, they're doing more stuff, they're expanding, and yet it feels like they're going to barely scratch the surface of it. And I just... it's so mind-blowing, like... And they are really just keeping to a good schedule as well, so the hype doesn't have time to die down. It was 2020, the first one came out, right? 2020, 2022, and 2024. Like, it's nuts. It's so impressive. It has come out of nowhere, and though I kind of forget about it in the interim, if you told me you were going to put on one of the Sonic the Hedgehog films, I'd be like, hell yeah, any of them. That's so crazy. I'm giving Goku versus Vegeta, basically, 3.5 stars. If Robotnik comes back for the fourth film, I think it'll kind of ruin it. Like, it'd be sad not having him in one of these films, but also they would kind of ruin the awesome work they did with him in this one. So he should just not return. Subscribe for more hard truths.